I have nothing really exciting going on today, so I decided that I would make a bracelet tutorial. Because I had a couple of people comment on my videos or on my channel saying they really like my videos, especially when I make friendship bracelet tutorials, and can I please do some more? So, of course, I'm going to do some more. So this one today, it's really easy. It doesn't have a name. I got the pattern on friendship-bracelets.net. Because it doesn't have a name, but I think I would call it, if I had to give it a name, zipper and buttons, just because to me that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like a zipper with some buttons in the middle, but it also kind of looks like flowers a little bit. That sounds really confusing, but it doesn't really matter what it's called. It's the same thing either way. So this is a pattern. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so what you're going to need for this pattern is 4 threads in 3 colors. So I chose red and yellow as my outer colors, and kind of this silverish gray color as my middle color. And what you're going to do is you're going to start out by taking your first thread and doing a forward-backward knot onto your second thread. Then you're going to take your last thread and you're going to do a backward-forward knot onto this thread right here. Then you're going to take your 2 same color threads and you're going to gather them in the middle. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to repeat that whole process over again, doing a forward-backward knot with these 2, then a backward-forward knot with these 2, and then gathering these 2 in the middle. So we'll do that, and what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up doing that 4 times. So that set of 3 knots, the forward-backward knot with these 2, the backward-forward knot with these 2 that I'm doing right now, and then the gathering in the middle with your 2 same colored threads right here. You're going to do that 4 times. So we've already done it twice, so you need to do it twice more before we can move on to the next step. Okay, so I just jumped ahead a little bit and finished doing that set of 3 knots. So now we've done that 4 times. We've done a forward-backward with this, then a backward-forward with these 2, and then gathering in the middle with these 2. And we've done that 4 times. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take this thread right here, your second one, and you're going to do a backward knot onto this one. Okay, now you're going to take this one, and you're going to do a forward knot onto this one. Now you're going to take these 2 threads in the middle, and you're going to take this one right here and do a forward-backward knot onto this one. Now it's really important that you do a forward-backward, not just a forward, because in this case the red and the yellow threads need to stay on the side that they were on before. Okay, so you've done that, so now you have the red thread right there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this one and do a forward knot onto this one. Oops, sorry. Got stuck up a little bit there. And then you're going to take this one and do a backward knot onto this one. And then you're going to take these 2 and gather them in the middle. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to what we were doing before, doing a forward-backward knot with these 2, then a backward-forward knot with these 2, and then gathering these 2 in the middle. And we're going to do it the same way we did before, 4 times. Okay, so I've jumped ahead and I've done that set 3 times. So we're on the 4th time, doing a forward backward knot with the 2 I'm using now. Then a backward forward with these 2 right here. And then gathering in the middle with these 2. So that makes our 4th one. So now we're going to do what we did before, taking this one and doing a backward knot onto this one. And then taking this one and doing a backward knot, or sorry, a forward knot onto this one. And now we're going to take our 2 different colored ones in the middle like we did last time. But instead of doing a forward backward knot onto this one, we're going to take this one and do a backward forward knot onto this one. So it's going to end up having the same effect, only the color in the middle is now going to be yellow instead of the red. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my mistake. I did just a backward knot instead of just a backward forward knot. That is my fault. And you really don't want to do that because then your yellow is going to be on the wrong side and you won't be able to get the pattern. When you go to do it, you'll have the yellow on this side and the red on this side instead, which isn't good. And I'm not able to get this knot out, so I'm going to stop the video for a second and do that. Okay, sorry about that, but I got the knot out and I'm just finishing the end of my backward forward knot. Okay, and now that I fixed that, what we're going to do is we're going to finish off our little circle. So we're going to take this one and do a forward knot onto this one. And then we're going to take this one and do a forward knot on, or do a backward knot onto this one. Sorry if you can't see that, this one right there. And then we're going to take these 2 right here, 2 same colored ones, and gather them in the middle. So there you go. That's basically all the stitches you need to do. And now you're just going to keep repeating the pattern, doing the forward backward with these 2, backward forward with these 2, gather in the middle with these 2, 4 times, and then doing the steps necessary to make the little circle thing you see right there, and eventually you will get a bracelet. One way, here, let me turn you around so you can see my lovely face. One way you can change out this bracelet is when you take the 2 middle colors, in my case the red and the yellow, when you do the knot in the middle to make the little dot inside the circle, instead of doing a forward backward knot or a backward forward knot, you can just do a forward knot. So then the red and yellow will switch places. So then if you look at this, instead of having red all the way down this side and yellow all the way down this side, you'll have red, yellow, but then you'll have yellow, red, then red, yellow, then yellow, red. If that makes sense at all. I'm not sure if that makes sense. If that didn't make sense, just ignore that comment. Yeah, so that's how you make the bracelet. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope everything I said was clear. If you really want to make this bracelet but you didn't understand something about how I explained it, then please just leave me a comment below, and I will let you know, answer your question if you have a question about it. Yeah, so that's all for today. Probably won't make another bracelet tutorial for a while, but I will eventually, so if you're watching my vlogs only for the bracelet tutorials, never fear, I will make one again eventually. Okay, bye.